What's going on, everyone? We have the brand new 2022 Bowman Chrome. We're going to go ahead and get into this. I do want to apologize. My videos are going to be a little bit out of order. My next video coming up is a Throwback Thursday giveaway. And when I filmed that, the release date of Bowman Chrome was pushed back to November 30th. And then just within the past week, they edited the release date again and said, actually, Hobby's coming out today, and HTA comes out on Friday, and Light comes out on the 30th. So at the time, I didn't know I was going to have Bowman Chrome today. So that video is a giveaway, and whatever the video after that is will be when I do the drawing. So if you're not familiar with Bowman Chrome, there are 2 mini boxes, and each mini box is going to have an autograph inside. We've got Bobby Witt and Cleo Watson on the cover. This is really small, but if anyone wants to pause the video to look at pack odds, there they are. There we go. And to complicate matters, my LCS is retiring. Saturday is his last day. So again, at the time I was like, I'm going to have to order Bowman Chrome online. I'm not going to be able to pick it up in person because my LCS will be closed by the 30th. But that didn't end up being the case. So I was able to swing by there over lunch and talk to him. I asked him to pick the box that has the gold auto in it for me. So if there's not a gold auto, we're going to have to return this one, guys. Okay. So if you're not familiar, this product this year has a massive checklist. It has 111 prospect autos and 14 rookie card autos, as well as some inserts. There are some really big prospects in this set. I'm not familiar with all of them. A lot of them are international signings that have played in rookie ball or like the Dominican Summer League. What I'm going to do is, on the screen real quick, I'm going to put up some results from Houdini's, I think he did like a 20 or 50 case break, and that'll just give us a really high level idea of maybe who the top chases are. So I'm going to put that up on the screen as just something to keep in mind, and we'll go ahead and get into this. We have a thick one. I'm going to save it just because it's pink. I don't know if there's pink autos or that's just a parallel. But we're going to save it. This pack also has a thick one. And it looks like this one's going to be our auto. It looks like a base auto. So actually what I'll do is I'll pick up that pack with the pink, and we'll roll through that. Joinski Noel, he was in 2022 regular Bowman. Marcelo Mayer. Pete Alonso. Got an insert of Jackson Jobe. And a nice pink Ronald Acuna. They put the numbering on the back, which is a little odd for Bowman Chrome, and that's out of 299. Put Acuna back here. NL MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. Heliot Ramos. We got a blue. It's not versus Adley. That'd be good. Colton Cowser. I didn't even see that we had another one. They did put the numbering on back. Sometimes, if you're not familiar, Topps will put numbering on front of certain parallels and backs of others. But it looks like they're all on the back. This is also a really good segue to mention that Topps did not do true blue autos in this set, which a lot of people are not happy about. So there's a Colton Cowser. We got Alex Hernandez and Uriel Angelis behind him. So this is an example of a really young guy. He was born in 04, December of 04, so he's 17 right now. So very young first Bowman. Very young player. There's a nice Joe Ryan rookie. Albert Pujols. Whoa, this card is like destroyed. Not bent, like worse than bent. I don't know if the camera's gonna catch it. It is like, oh wow, I've never opened a card out of a pack like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's super curved. It's like bent at, I don't know, like a 30-degree angle. That's too bad. Pedro Pineda, Luis Rodriguez, and Marco Luciano. Well, that makes me a little nervous that the card was wrecked like that. Get a Ryan Velarde rookie. Ryan Mountcastle. Got an insert here of Bobby Miller, pitcher for the Dodgers in the Arizona Fall League. Another Pineda. This one's the base, and James Wood. So in this first mini box, we've only got one first Bowman, which is not ideal. But we did hit a ton of color, which is nice. Looks like we got our purple shimmer. In previous releases of this product, they guaranteed a purple shimmer, and they're not numbered. I don't know if that's the case in this year's boxes. We got the first Brian Acuna. He had autos in 2022 Bowman, so it's kind of odd that they put the first, but I'll take it. Usually they don't put the first when they do that. Mike Trout, Stanton, and we got a first of Eric Hernandez. Oh, and this is numbered, so we got 3 numbered cards in that first mini box. That's pretty nice. This kid's also 17, so just super young players in this set. All right, let's take a look at our auto. Of course, if you're familiar with Jackson Chourio, one of the super prospects from 2022 Bowman, he does have autos in this. We got another first. And so does his brother, who's a pretty nice chase for the Guardians. A couple rookie pitchers. It's Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has a pretty good player. I think it's Agar. Agar is his last name. Aher. This is him. Sweet. Just a base auto. He was a 5th-round pick. But I think he's pretty well liked. 21-year-old. So we'll go ahead and throw him up in a top loader. But just on the little bit of this set I know some people who are pretty high on Aher as I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his last name correctly, so apologies if I'm not, are pretty high on him as a sleeper pick in this set. And that is going to be our first mini box. We got a few more packs to go. I have to say, it's kind of nice. I got 3 colors, including a true blue and a auto in that box, so hopefully we can keep that up. Jake Berger. And of course you can get Julio and Witt and Wander rookie cards in this. Got another first, Oscar Colas and Curtis Mead. I believe Colas has had autos, but maybe I'm mistaken. I think maybe he's an auto only guy in 2022 Bowman. Man, we got 2 base autos. That's kind of a bummer that both of our autos are base, but what can you do? I mentioned earlier that the checklist for this is 111 autos, but only, I think, 8 of those are pitchers. So I'm probably doing myself right now, but you have a really good chance of getting 2 hitter autos, even if they're base, like my box appears to be. Rookie Jeremy Pena. This card is also destroyed. Come on, Topps. Just it has like a literal indent and then a huge print line. And we got a Henry Mendez green that is numbered at 125 behind it. So the Mendez is fine. He's a guy from 2022 Bowman, but this is really frustrating. You get one of the Chase rookies, and the card just comes out of the box destroyed. Frustrating. All right, Yaquil Fernandez and Placencia. Couple of nice firsts there. Kyle Lewis, Jackson Merrill, not a first. Ryan Mountcastle blue. So we got two true blues. Just one of the more desirable parallels. Reed Detmers, Byron Buxton, Austin Wells, really good player. Usually he's rocking like this old school handlebar mustache, but he doesn't have it in this picture. Got Daniel Vasquez and Yasser Mercedes. This is going to be a great product to stick these first Bowmans that maybe don't have a lot of hype right now in a container and revisit it in 2 or 3 years, just because there's so many super young guys on the checklist. Kyle Tucker, Matt Olson. It came to that's a cool insert. That's very cool. Danny DeAndre and Leonardo Balsacar. Okay, let's take a look at this second auto. I've got paper going everywhere. Sorry guys, should have made a little bit more space. There is Cowser, Christian Hernandez, Starling Marte. Got a rookie of Matt Manning. It's the Twins. I don't know who the Twins have in this. Okay. Danny Adondre. He's born in 2004. Venezuelan. It says he's a number 24 prospect in the Twins organization. So another very young player. You can go ahead and sleeve and top load this. And then we'll do a quick recap. And then I'm going to just give my thoughts on the set real quick. So our two autos, we did get two first Bowman hitter autos. They're both base, which is a little bit of a bummer, but they are both, I've heard of Aher, and then this guy's very, very young, so that's encouraging. One nice thing about the product is I think I got 5 color parallels, which is quite a bit as far as color goes. Only one of those was a first, but we did get a Ryan Mountcastle, Henry Mendez, a Eric Hernandez, that's the first, a nice Ronald Acuna, and a Colton Cowser, including two true blues, which is pretty rare, pretty exceptional there. Yeah, guys, that's going to do it for Bowman Chrome. Oh, yeah, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that 2 of the cards, including a Jeremy Pena rookie, just came out of the pack destroyed. So that's really weird that none of the other cards in those packs seem to be impacted. I don't know how that would happen. If you've seen that before, let me know. Otherwise, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of Bowman Chrome. I hope everyone has a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Tomorrow I'll have another video up that will be a giveaway. Take care everyone. Bye.